Big Show knows he has the ability to manhandle every single superstar in this match.
One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now.
I think he's on B-Sax's diet.
Well, that's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. You said it, Corey, looks better than he's been in years, and more dominant than he's been in years. The Big Show is a sight to behold, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete.
Comes the commish! Shane O'Mac!
And from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane.
But a lot.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. Well, you know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore because he's such an egomaniac.
Four superstars battling in the ring all at once. We're in for a classic.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Suplex. There he goes, crashing to the floor. You gotta believe this one's over. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And Rusev quickly kicks out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Back now inside the ring. Oh, what impact. What a strike. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man.
And he's heading back in.
Or doing like that. They're like, okay.
Big Show is on a mission to prove that he can still be dominant, saying, quote, "This match is important to me for redemption, for validation, to put a reminder out there of who and what I am and what I've done for the industry."
Suplex.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
Bringing up that mission Big Show has put himself on, Michael, reminds me of how overlooked Big Show can really be. But I always find it dangerous to ever overlook a 7-foot-tall, 383-pound man.
Well, you'd have to be a complete idiot to overlook the Big Show. I mean, this behemoth walks into any room, any arena, any ring, and commands respect. It'd be ill-advised of you to give him anything less.
Oh, what an uppercut! And what a reversal from Rusev. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Long distance drop.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Michael, 3 of the 4 superstars in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match held both the NXT and...
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing.
Let's go.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Kofi Kingston getting put to the test.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in.
So Big Show.
Nasty impact. This is all but over.
It looks like Russo.
The accolades locked in.
This could be it. When I talk about Fatal 4-Way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
Oh my, it's the big dog.
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the demon.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland,
The Big Show.
Batten down the hatches.
and their partner, standing 7 feet tall.
These guys are scary. They're frightening. And they're dominant.
Es Roman, yes.
Come on. He's my beagle.
And their opponents. First,
Roman
at
Reigns.
a combined weight of 590 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rowan and Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers.
That's fine.
How do you stop these two?
So Roberto Calito. Calito.
Lucha!
And their partner, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Guys, we have plenty of drama heading into the six-man tag team matchup.
That's right, Michael. Anytime you put 6 superstars in the ring at the same time.
Hey. Espera. Quer jogar?
Tío, Bambini.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be...
Bambino, foi isso, né? Io parlo italiano con te, non è bambino. Io parlo italiano contigo, Bambino. Ah! Italiano? Agora, eu tenho que fazer como que é?
Por que joga uma Royal Rumble? Não, este não. Ah. Isto é Big Dog. Eu quero o Roman Reigns, eu quero ser o Roman Reigns. Isto é Big Dog.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered.
For over 16 years, this structure has played host to
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the
the very exclusive club of 22.
It's a party deal.
And we're ready to go here. In this huge Elimination Chamber match.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
beautiful technique.
Boom, what a kick. He's going for it all. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, cover here. That wasn't even close to 3.
Too early in the match to end.
Ooh, what in? He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Absolutely planted. Vicious knee. Across the shoulders, up and...
Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches. The Chambers decided the fate of the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, the ECW Championship, the WWE Tag Team titles, and the Intercontinental Crown in 2015 when that championship was vacant.
DDT! Spiked him. Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside the Chamber's cold steel walls was in 2006 at the New Year's Revolution event. John Cena entered there's a pin now. An easy kick out there.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here. Looks like he's starting to tire. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Well, I hate to sound so negative, but his chances of winning this match look incredibly...
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Here he goes. Is he done? Get ready. Ooh. Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
He's got him covered. Noam Dar making his move. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Look at this.
The Elimination Chamber is the...
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
A knee drop.
in this match.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
He's clearly outmatched.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Down 19-16.
Not sure how much he has left. Shoulders on the mat.
The Elimination Chamber was unleashed at the 2002 Survivor Series. Two superstars begin the match, while the remaining competitors wait in shadow-proof pods. Those superstars enter the match one by one every 5 minutes. No one, even the superstars themselves, know when they will be selected to enter the match.
From a competition standpoint, there are no rules inside the Elimination Chamber. Victory is achieved by pinfall or submission. When a superstar has been eliminated, the chamber door opens. Otherwise, it remains locked. The superstar who is the last one standing is the winner.
Nailed it.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here. Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Ooh, kick to the face. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking to close this one out.
Oh, 19-16. I knew it was only a matter of time. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Oh, what impact. Kofi Kingston looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his pod. He's really looking to prove a point here.
That was an easy kick out for Roman. Too soon.
Look at this. Oh, nice. I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little...
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
This could be it. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep.
Going for the cover. He gets the shoulder up in time.
And we continue.
He established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match. But to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home.
Kalisto is getting ready here. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
He's still in this.
Running insecurity.
Now it's time.
Will it be? 2.
Kalisto has been eliminated.
Back in from the floor. Crucifix, shoulders down. 2. And he kicks out.
Too early for that. Hooked up.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. He's playing with him now. Oh, it's paradise. Game, set, match. This one is over. He goes for the cover. Big elimination right there.
Been eliminated.
Here we go, as these two superstars are the first to get going in this Elimination Chamber match.
And more than 10 tons of steel surround those 6 competitors inside that chamber right now. I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Uh-oh, look at this.
Beautiful technique. Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done. Float over.
And it will break your crown. Here we go. Gut check.
Ooh, what impact. He's starting to stumble here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
I got right to the gut.
Quick pin attempt by Noam Dar. Easily kicks out of that one. I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Slam down hard.
We're about to get another one.
Ring rally.
What a stomp. Good grief. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early.
Clearly not enough damage done.
In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
This may very well be it. There's the kick out. A lot of fight left in Kofi. When we discuss the Elimination Chamber, the easiest way to put it is every square inch of chamber inflicts tremendous damage on the human body and psyche. The Elimination Chamber provides a type of brutality that takes years out of a superstar's career, or could end that career in the blink of an eye.
And that's done with no apologies. The redesign of the Elimination Chamber structure was the subject of heavy...
His shoulders are down.
That's not going to do it. What a kick out.
The 2017 Elimination Chamber featured the brand new redesigned chamber. Superstars John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Bray Wyatt, and Baron Corbin looked to tear each other apart. There was no warming up.
Got the shoulders down. And done quickly. Kicks out. The cruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent. There was so much anticipation leading up to the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. These men were ready to test the redesigned chamber, and it's 24 feet in height and 10 tons of steel, and in the process redefines destruction and terror. The battle couldn't have begun in any more epic fashion than with rivals John Cena and AJ Styles clashing right in the middle of the ring.
As WWE Champion, John Cena became the hunted as Predators stalked his every move. The franchise fought off challengers from every chamber combatant until the numbers game was just too great. After Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt, Cena was eliminated, and Bray Wyatt was on his way to becoming the new WWE Champion. Whoa, Kalisto got out of the way there.
Kalisto probably disagrees, but I think he should focus on what matters, winning the match.
Looking for all the glory here. And done quickly. Kicks out.
Now, 1916.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet. Boom! Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Floater suplex.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Nice kick out.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the
Independent attempt.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take more than that.
Kofi Kingston is bursting at the seams with energy and positivity. The power Kofi gets from his unicorns, his WWE Universe, and Budio cereal makes him quite the force to be reckoned with in the ring.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a sweat lap.
Incredible.
It's no secret that Kofi's and he manages to get a shoulder up. Wow. Wow. Pure brute strength on the part of Roman Reigns.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Not much behind that.
Paradise. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to cap?
He's got the shoulders down.
1916. That might just be the fun. And here's a cover.
When locking up with Kofi Kingston, an opponent must find a way to keep this man grounded. Kofi leaves his feet, you're in trouble, because anything can happen.
For the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
He started this match with great health, but now it seems fatigue is
1916.
But can he follow up here?
His shoulders are down.
Kalisto picking up speed, and there's the elimination. Uh-oh. Kalisto is looking at
Nasty impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Look at Finn Balor making his moves. Can he score the pin?
1916.
He gets his shoulder up before 3.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
He's playing with him now.
Reigns has been eliminated.
Here we go. Fire del Sol.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Eu vou um arqueão, mano. Eu vou um arqueão. Fica bem dó. Não quero jogar papai. Não. The Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I can't wait to see what the big dog Roman Reigns has in store tonight.
Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see 6 big-time names like this in the same match.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Sunset flip! What a boot! Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look
at the torque.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Harsh impact. Kalisto in a little bit of trouble here.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. Sunset flip! What a stomp! Good grief! Vertical suplex! Nice!
There's the tag. Right hand to the jaw. What can these two come up with next?
Shoulder to the gut!
Nailed it.
Gentlemen, the Money in the Bank contract has had many cash-ins over the years, but has there ever been one as memorable as Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31?
I can't think of a grander stage to capitalize on than WrestleMania. It was certainly a shock to the landscape of the WWE. This might be it! Oh my! Don't you dare get up, man!
Recalling that shock of Seth's WrestleMania cash-in, it surprised the WWE Universe, but ultimately disrupted a highly anticipated championship match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it turned into a triple threat against 2 weakened competitors, and being the opportunist he is, Seth Rollins took full advantage and ended WrestleMania 31 with the heist of the century.
Frank, you stole my line.
Slam with authority. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh! What a stomp!
Good grief!
Powerbomb!
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
What a slam! He's going for the pin.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
That would have been a shocker.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
I've faced Seth Rollins many times, but that was before his injury. That right knee is a big target now, and I'd aim all my attacks right at that.
Seth Rollins, a striking blow.
This great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Oney Lorcan slips out of harm's way.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a six-man tag match.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost...
Come on, pro fora, tá?
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the
Seth Rollins has made a career
Intercontinental Champion,
out of taking risks
Seth
and seizing
Rollins.
opportunity.
Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
You ready for a Lucha House Party?
Yeah,